Now, Juan, you got thrown into a pretty rough situation into that last match in the pool against Vro when you were told, and I don't know if you knew about this earlier, that you were going to be running they were going to be running the continuation rule because Vro had beaten you 2-0 earlier in the bracket.
Right.
It turned out that he would keep that 2-0 advantage against you going into the last match, leaving you with only the counter pick to start from to work with.
Yeah.
So when you heard that, how did you go into that match?
I mean, I didn't even expect to, like, I thought I was going to do really good in PM today. Victory was not my option because I was playing Vro in friendlies, and I realized that, like, you know, this guy's Ike was, you know, extremely well, the best Ike here. And then when we had to fight in, I think, either winners quarters or something, just really early,
yeah, I remember that match.
Same corner of the bracket, I was like, this isn't right. But then again, no one really knew who was good at the time. But we knew, he said, I'll see you on the other side. I said, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back for you. He beat me 2-0 because I went GimR than Mario. And then I remember back at home, I had my best friend, Louis Rosias, Captain Crunch. And he's been training me in the Ike matchup. And that's literally the reason I won this tournament. And I'm just extremely glad. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Louis? Anyway, but I'm going to hang up. I love you. Bye-bye.
Well, a lot of things I noticed that you were doing differently. In teams, you didn't really get much of a chance to show that you had gotten the hang of that matchup. But a lot of what you were doing in that grand final set, the pressure you had on his shield.
Oh yeah, I realized when you know what happened? It was fortunate that I played Kage before I played him because I realized Ganondorf and Ike are the same weight, and I could just poke an up air and just do these obscene air combos to them. And
you did.
And I was just fortunate enough to land them. You know, it was just. It was. I don't know what to say, man. I'm flabbergasted. This might mean just as much to me. It does mean probably more than Melee victory if I were to get one, because it's a brand new thing. You know, there's so much competition at this, so many good players using all kinds of strategies, and I simply, you know, used everything that I knew. For Melee, I tried my Mario a couple times. I used my Mario for matchups, and shout out, there's a kid in Florida named the Wizrogue, and his Sonic is his Sonic 3-0'd my Jigglypuff last time we played.
Oh wow!
So he's I hope that he goes to more tournaments because there's clearly unlocked talent in this game, and it's just going great directions.
I'm really glad to see that you're enjoying the game. Beyond that, honestly, on a personal level, I thought that was a really moving comeback on your part. You look like I was watching you as much as I was watching the match, seeing your emotional reactions to every stock, to every hit.
Yeah, I make a lot of faces. It's just that's how I react. It's a lot of, you know, focus going into this. So my entire brain is geared towards it. So all my emotions are geared toward it too. You know, from, you know, getting combos to barely not dying to doing that clutch air dodge on his up smash on game 2.
That was amazing. That was really awesome.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm in go mode and I can just, you know, dish it out and do it. But I was kind of feeling bad because I feel like, you know, Jigglypuff is just as frustrating as he is in Melee. But there is new characters now, and I think the Ike matchup is clearly, there's nothing wrong with it. Ike can just as bad destroy Jigglypuff. She's a balloon, right? And he's just clearly one of the top tier contenders. And Vro was great. He's great at this game. He told me we were driving here together, actually. He said I'm probably going to win this tournament. And, you know, I got to hand it to the man. He gave me the hell of a set, you know?
Sorry, if you want to warm up on Melee, you got to go do like about 5-minute warm up now. Start.
Okay. So
Melee doubles?
Melee doubles, I'm guessing.
Is it Melee doubles? Okay.
Okay, so it sounds like Hungrybox is going to have to go warm himself up to get ready to transition back to Melee. But I really thank you for sitting here with us, kind of giving us your thoughts on what happened. Congratulations, you are a Project M champion. Great work, man.
Thank you.